Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Thank you for stopping by the party. Let's talk about these planets. Venus will be in the sign of Pisces March 11th until April 4th. Check your charts because you could have Sun or Venus in a water sign, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Thank you guys for all the bookings. I am open. My pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. Have you liked the video yet? Have you subscribed to the channel? Let me know. So, Venus and Pisces. Whenever we are discussing the planet Venus, we will be receiving messages of related to relationships, your level of comfort relating to luxury, abundance, wealth, and certain desires, things that we want, things that we value, right? And the channel message that I got with Venus being in the sign of Pisces is being nice to yourself. So treating yourself good and treating others good as well, right? I pulled your oracle message to see what your overall energy was going to be during this transit. And I got leveling up symptoms with it's only a distraction, keep it moving. And the first thing that came to mind was whenever you're trying to do better for yourself, whenever you're trying to make better decisions and choices in your life, there's always something that tries to like pull you back, or tempts you to going back into an old way of doing things, an outdated way of doing things. Be aware of that happening to you, okay? All right, girl, let's discuss, Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Pisces transit, March 11th until April 4th in 2024. Six of Cups, your energy already out here. Hi, Scorpio. Excuse me. Ace of Swords, High Priestess, Page of Swords. Let's talk about it. Water signs, you might find yourself reminiscing or remembering somebody from your past who has been doing the same thing to you, if not taking it a step further. Checking your socials out. Page of Swords, High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. Somebody here has gone no contact. Somebody here is not speaking to someone, not seeing, not hearing, not nothing. Okay? Let me repeat that. You could be remembering or reminiscing over someone, water signs, who is doing the same thing to you, but they are also watching you. They are still trying to keep in contact. They are still trying to see what you got going on over there, all right? Some of y'all, this is definitely an air sign, a fellow water sign, because, you know, this is a water sign card. Then we got Earth showing up, Virgo and Taurus. Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Pisces transit, March 11th until April 4th in 2024? 10 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles. Some of y'all, that could be, you know, this is giving bag lady. This is giving bag lady. But this for me is like you still, you know, carrying things or holding on to things. You should have 333 confirmations been done with, been completed. 6 of Pentacles is out here. Uh-oh. Some of y'all, this could be like, you know what I just heard? A overdue library book. You owe like $20. I don't know. Some of y'all, you know, could owe like a really small debt. It's like you carrying a certain debt that you could have been paid off. Some of y'all need to handle that. Okay? I didn't know some of y'all bought property in someone's mind. You have been heavy on somebody's mind, water signs, or, you know, you've been thinking about somebody heavy. Some of y'all is definitely a fire sign. We got Sagittarius showing up. Definitely an air sign. Gemini strong out here. And then we got that Earth showing up. Virgo. It's like someone here doesn't know what you're up to. They don't know what you're doing. And with the 6 of Pentacles, they want to know. They're interessante. I want to know. Okay, I want to know what makes you cry. So I can be the one who always says just like, girl, what? Got somebody in their feelings. Girl, where you at? Let this person know they're about to have a heart attack. But nah, somebody here really is interessante saying what you've been up to, what you doing. And it's like they don't know. That's why they're in that space. Like, they can't see you. I don't know if you got them blocked. If you one of them people like me that like to go ghost, it's like, I don't want nobody to know about my whereabouts. Okay? I got stuff going on. Just know that. Ooh, hold on. Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Pisces transit, March 11th until April 4th in 2024? Now, some of y'all, this is a personal situation. 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all need to throw some stuff away. Like, there's some old items that you don't really need anymore that you could need to throw away. Some of y'all is just clothes. You just need to throw away some clothes and get some new ones, okay? Or this could be, you know, figuratively speaking, throwing the past away. 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Some of you guys will only have a bright future if you're willing to let the past go. A lot of y'all, this is related to, I want to say, sustainability, how you take care of yourself, maintain yourself, like career-wise. It's like, you know, the Emperor can represent, it can be Scorpio energy as well. But, you know, Emperor is career, like I said, self-sustainability, being in business for yourself, just having your shit together, like really having something for yourselves, right? Some of y'all, it could be time for you to, you know, I don't want to say grow up, but it's like putting yourself in more grown up or mature spaces or opportunities for you to have a better foundation for yourself. So maybe you do need to finish school. Maybe you do need to put yourself back in school. Maybe you do need to look for you know, a better paying job. Maybe you do need to look for a job. Maybe you do need to look for a job that has more responsibilities. It's like, sometimes we think doing more is harder than what we're doing now, when what we're doing now is creating harder circumstances for us. Okay, does that make sense? It's like a lot of water signs are outgrowing things, and just because they become comfortable with it, they become accustomed to it, doesn't mean that it's going with them in the future. It's going to last into the future. Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Pisces transit, March 11th until April 4th in 2024? 5 of Pentacles with the Death, but that makes sense. This shit right here. Yeah, Death card, High Priestess, Magician, Hot Girls, Queen of Cups. A lot of y'all know a certain change needs to take place in your life, but it's going to require you to call it a quits with a certain situation. You got to turn the stove off on something. High Priestess and the Magician, but I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. I feel like a lot of water signs already know this. It's time for you to be done with something. Move on, basically. Justice, Judgment, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of y'all, like I said, this is getting rid of certain things in your life and replacing it with something new. Upgrading certain things in your life. Like if we talking about tangible items, maybe it's time for you to start looking for a home, you know, versus, you know, like an apartment. Maybe it's time for you to start looking for a new car rather than you running old Betty into the ground. Bessie, whatever you call your car. All right. Justice and Judgment is like in the Ace of Pentacles, looking around at, you know, certain things in your life and deciding that, you know what, I need to start making changes. If I want to invite new energy in my life. Now, some people, I'm saying, it's just dead. 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. It's just dead. Like, I don't want to be paying the same debt that I had in 2018. I want to be paying it off in 2025. Like, I'm trying to have this shit paid off by the end of this year type shit, by this summer, okay? Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Pisces transit, March 11th until April 4th in 2024? Five of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Y'all see some water signs. It's not all water signs, but some are dealing with this. Some water signs want better circumstances. They want better in their life. But they dug themselves into a real hole financially. Just the actions that they've done, the things that they've done have led up to this point. Like, this to me is things that you do in your late teens, your early 20s do affect you. You know, they say that, you know, certain things don't matter, right? But there are, like, whenever you first get out of college, you get your first credit card, you get your first bank account, you start writing, like, signing your name on shit. Shit follow you, okay? Legal wise, like I said, credit wise, employment wise. And I see some water signs here might have done things in their past that are still affecting them now, that have now led up to them dealing with unfavorable circumstances. Ooh. Ooh. And I wanted to say it. It's like digging yourself in so deep of a hole, not even knowing how to get out that hole. So the person doesn't know anything other, you know, anything other else. Anything other. Oh my God, I can't say it. They don't know anything other than digging themselves deeper, you know? They don't know how to do it. Now, some water signs, this ain't you. This is somebody outside your energy, I'm telling you. This is somebody outside your energy. Some of y'all is definitely a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries is out here. Some of y'all is definitely a Taurus. Hold on, let's keep pulling cards so I can see these signs. Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Pisces transit, March 11th until April 4th in 2024? Five of Cups. With the Four of Wands. Yikes, water signs. What's happening? Now, water signs, some of y'all, you know, this reminds me of, like, before you can complete a certain level, you got to clean some stuff up first. So you remember when, like, you play like a certain video game, and before you can buy something, you got to have enough coins on you. So I don't know, some of y'all, this could be a figurative analogy, or, you know, like a literal analogy. Maybe some of y'all, you know, tangible. There's tangible things that you want to purchase, you want to obtain for yourself, but the coinage ain't there yet, all right? Whether it be you saving up money or you making enough money. Well, the question then is, well, what you gonna do? Because Five of Cups, you can't just sit here, you know, you can't, you know, just woe is me all day. That's not really going to do anything about the situation. You got to ask yourself, leveling up sentence, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to get the things that I want? Did y'all hear my knee pop? I've been trying this for the past couple minutes. And that felt good too. So Magician and the Chariot card is out here. And I don't want to say that you're not doing anything, water signs. It's just sometimes we have to do a little extra whenever it comes to, like I said, having the things that we want. This is, you know, sometimes you got to work a few extra hours to make up some hours that you done lost, you know, if you want to have a little bit of extra money in your pocket. Sometimes you might got to pick up a second job. Of course, with the way the economy is now, girl, sometimes a second job is, you know, going to be the new norm, right? It's like sometimes you're going to have to be willing to take it a step further whenever, you know, within morals. You're going to have to take it a step further whenever it comes to having certain things that you want rather than 5 of cups. You know, woe is me. Oh my God, I just realized that there's 3 5s out in your reading. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. Rather than you focusing on all the bad and the negative that's going on in your life, you got to try to figure out a way to fix things. What can I do type shit. Magician and Chariot. Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Pisces transit? March 11th until April 4th in 2024. Emperor, check the chart because you could have Mars in a water sign with the King of Swords. Now, some of y'all I see taking action. You know, there's certain things here that you're not happy with, you're not satisfied with in your life, and you're taking actions to fix those things. King of Swords and the Emperor. You know, this for me is like, if you don't like your job, you're going to quit it. You're going to look for a new one and then quit, right? If you don't like the way your financial situation is, you're going to start taking a look at your expenses. You're going to take a look at how you're spending, what your spending habits are, right? If you don't like your living situation, you might be contemplating moving or relocating. I see, like, because remember, your overall energy is the leveling up symptoms, and then you got the Emperor card showing up. A lot of y'all, anything that you feel, is it dissatisfied or unsatisfied? If anything that you're unhappy about in your life, water signs, you have the power to make changes towards that. Some of y'all are taking those opportunities to make changes. Some water signs are just sitting there. I'm gonna just be honest, just sitting there. I'm hearing it blaming the world, you know. Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Pisces transit? March 11th until April 4th in 2024. 8 of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles. Now, I do see someone here deciding to leave a job. They feel like they spent enough time there. They're not getting paid what they need. You know, this for me is, you know, they're trying to get you college kid paid and you're a parent. That's not going to happen. Oh, no. I see some water signs here refusing to save or take care of certain people anymore. Like, giving grace. Excuse me. This for me is like you got that homeboy or that cousin that, you know, sometimes you just stay the night at your house because they fighting with they people at their house or they on the move somewhere. It's like you kind of always are there to catch somebody whenever they are in the midst of a storm. No longer. Not because you're being rude, but because you're realizing this person isn't changing what they're doing because they had no reason to change. They can keep doing whatever they want to do and there will still be help available to them. And some of y'all don't want to have a relationship like that with somebody. It's like you're not going to keep making fuck-ups, doing fuck-ups. And then me just being here to just clean up the mess, you know? The Emperor card is out here. Some people could feel this way regarding like a sibling relationship, a parent and a child relationship, a friendship, because 8 minus 5 of Cups equals 3 of Cups. Some of y'all, this is in regards to like your job too. Like you are not going above what you get paid for. All right. A lot of y'all are no longer going above and beyond for certain situations to where it's like now it's expected of me. Now I'm expected to be to be waste management, to throw away all the trash because other people make mistakes or because other people aren't, you know, up to standard. Now I'm expected to go above and beyond, Emperor and Ten of Wands, and overextend myself. No, no, no. Eight of Cups. A lot of y'all are walking away from that role, from that position. I could be talking literally or figuratively. Some of y'all might be walking away from a position or role like this. Last card. Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus in Pisces transit, March 11th until April 4th in 2024? Justice with the Four Wands. That can go, that can go, that can go. It's almost like you having a garage sale in your life. You are putting stickers on everything that you are okay with leaving, everything that you are okay with detaching from. Because with the Justice card, anything that you are giving away, you want to replace it with something new. All right. A lot of y'all want new energy to pour into your life. So you're realizing that with the Six of Cups, things that you have outgrown, things that are outdated, things that you are moving on from, gotta go. This could be people, this could be things, this could be environments. Whew. These readings were heavy. I didn't expect for them to be, since they were Venus readings, but them's the breaks. All right, water signs, this was your Venus and Pisces reading. Remember, you can have Sun, Venus, or Mars in a water sign, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you.